Prince Harry has been blasted by a royal commentator over his behaviour towards Meghan Markle's estranged father. Royal expert Richard Kay said the Duke of Sussex's relationship with Thomas Markle, who he has never met, has been one of sour mistrust. The royal commentator said the roots of this unhappiness stem from the 77-year-old, who lives in Rosarito, Mexico, staging paparazzi pictures in the run-up to Harry and Meghan's royal wedding in 2018. Mr. Kay said the move was foolish but added that it was remarkable efforts were not made by royal aides to help Mr. Markle deal with the enormity of his daughter marrying a member of the royal family. Writing for the Daily Mail, he said, but perhaps the most baffling failure of all was Harry's. Even now, 4 years later, it is hard to understand why Harry did not meet his girlfriend's father in person, as any prospective son-in-law would do. There must have been countless opportunities for Harry, and Meghan, to have paid a private visit to her father, long before he started giving interviews. Mr. Kay said that while Mr. Markle has hardly helped matters by criticizing his son-in-law in a series of interviews since the royal wedding, it cannot excuse Harry's own behavior. His comments come as Meghan's estranged father was admitted to hospital earlier this week after suffering a stroke. Urging the Duke to visit the 77-year-old, the royal expert added, "Is it really too late for Harry to put the past behind him and reach out to poorly Mr. Markle? I don't think so, but if he does not I fear he may come to regret it." Mr. Kay's comments come after Mr. Markle was admitted to hospital on Tuesday following a stroke. The retired lighting director had been planning to travel to the UK for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in June in a desperate bid to meet his grandchildren Archie and Lilibet. Last month, Mr. Markle told GB News, "I'm looking forward to it." Speaking to GB News about the Jubilee, he said, "I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to show my respect for the Queen and I'm going to make sure that the Queen understands that my entire family respects the Queen and the royals. We admire them and we want them to know that's how we feel about them and that's how we feel about England." He added, "I would like to meet with Prince Charles and thank him for walking my daughter down the aisle, and also to meet and talk with him because I think we have a lot in common now. We've pretty much both been ghosted by our children." In the same interview, Mr. Markle criticized Meghan and Harry for coming to the UK without their 2 children when they visited the Queen earlier this month. He said, "Not bringing the children was like another slap in the face to the Queen. It was very rude and the wrong thing to do. It makes no sense at all. I don't know if it's Meghan or if it's Harry but the Queen should have every right to see her great-grandchildren and I should have the right to see my grandchildren."